Hello, 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 all my beautiful, amazing, fantastic machine heads. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to a rainy, blustery year number 2, March. We are rainy, and we are going to attempt to seed some grass in the rain, which is going to be interesting. But welcome back, everybody, to episode number 9 on the Piney Acres map, the Empty Pockets Challenge. We also have some wool, so we're going to go ahead and pick that up while we're here. We have the liftable pallets in here, just so we can grab these real quick and put them over here. Boonk and boonk. So we are at 6. Pretty soon we'll be building a factory for those things. It'll be pretty cool. And we got 1 pallet of eggs. Also, I do believe, let's put this in here. I do believe we are at 2. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, we got 200 chickens, and what do we got on this now? Let's double check. We got, what's the... Oh, we got to do this. Got to see the life on these. Okay, so the chickens will be ready to go next time. Ooh, we're almost there. A couple more months, and we'll be ready to buy some more sheep. But anyways, how's everybody doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome, and I'm doing fantastic as usual. As you can see, we started making our road this way, and we get into just about the end of our property here. So we'll be able to take care of that. But as usual, let me get you guys up in the air, because this is now our short videos. We are now going to be at about 20-25 minutes, and we can get in and get out and do what we got to do. There we go. Look what we did, everybody. We cleared all the trees in this section. There was 300 trees. I'll show you right here. Get my mouse out. We're at 900 trees right now. There was 900 trees in this section right here. So this has all been fertilized, as you can see, 100%. It's all been limed. There was one section that I missed in the middle. We also have started, and we have added compost to the map. So now we can make compost with Stevie's little compost maker here. So we're going to seed today as far as we can for the 20 minutes, and then we're going to do that. We also have changed the way we're doing the trees. So we're still cutting them down with the chainsaw, with my modified chainsaw, but now we're tripping them up with the Trex, and we're putting them into we're selling them directly, so we don't have to wait for our money. So if we need our money quick, we'll just do 100 trees. So the next section we are doing is right here, all the way through here. Did you guys know too, also, that when you're in flight mode like this, there is no hit markers? You can fly right through the trees. It's pretty awesome, awesome. But we're going to clear this section out right here, and this is going to be for our wool factory that we have, our special factory that we got coming, and maybe some sort of wood chip factory that makes us planks, I do believe. So we got another factory in here. If not, no, what we're going to do is, this is going to be compost here for our fertilizer, because now it works for fertilizing. We are going to put our rock crusher in here, this section. And we are going to put our wool factory in here. And what else are we going to put? Oh, our seed factory. Boom, boom, boom. Because eventually, this little thing down here, this buy anything, will be gone. We'll get rid of that when we're self-sufficient. Also, I can use the lumberjack mod, and we can start creating a road. As you can see, we can cut down the trees in the sections that we don't own, so we can make our road over to our rock pile. And I think that's what we're going to do kind of off camera a little bit. But without further ado, let's get going. We only got about 17 minutes left, so it'll go pretty quick. So we're going to seed as much as we can, and then we're at the state now where we come in, give you a tour, do a little bit of work, and then we get in and get out. But then on Fridays and Saturdays, well, Saturdays and Sundays for you guys, now we actually play for the full hour, and we get you guys some legit gameplay, which is kind of cool. Helps you guys out, helps me out, helps everybody out. So we got to go grab our seeder right over here. I'm spinning this camera. Grab our seeder, add seeds to it, we don't need fertilizer because we're already at fertilized full state. The only disadvantage is, we also got rid of the trailer, and now we have the Mack truck in here. And we've also downgraded to the loading wagon, which is this, which you guys saw last time. So we're at this truck now, which is cool. It only holds 20,000, so it is a little more realistic, but it is a nice little truck. It's a great looking mod, actually. And we're going to put this, and I want to show you guys something real quick. Let's go to the main screen here, main map screen. Look, I put it in the field. That field that we cleared with the 900 trees was 11.04 acres, and it's grass. Our next field, we're going to clear this section right here. We talked about that. Boom. This is our factory section. And then this section here, all the way down to the edge of our farm, will be our next field, and that will be sorghum for the chickie babies. And then we're going to start working our way this way with a field that's probably going to go the whole length there. And then another field is going to go a whole length here, a little bit skinnier. And then we'll work our way here. But I'm going to have a road that we started directly right here. It's going to come all the way down. Then it's going to go this way, go along the ridge there. And then as we get closer, the rock piles in here. So with the lumberjack mod, you can clear tree, you can cut trees down without having to own the property. So we're going to do that to build our road. And we got to add seeds and fertilizer. Sorry, I was opening it. But how was your guys' weekend? Happy Monday to you guys. I'm excited that there's the wheat. Perfect. That's all we need. And we're going to close that out, and we're going to go grass. Yes. Okay. Open this. We're going to set up on, let's go right around the corner here. Then we'll have to roll it, and then we'll be done. So let's get this squared away right here. Okay. Now we're going to go like this. And we're going to detect width, and this should say 9 meters. Good. Then we're going to click this on, and we're going to click that. Oops. That. And I do believe this. Oops. There we go. We'll get it over just a little bit, overhung a little bit. There we go. So, I forgot which button it was to move again. There it is. I don't like that though. There we go. There we go. Boom. All right. Down and cruise control go. All right, go. Now we're seeding some grass, everybody. So what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to come in here and we're going to give you guys a tour every day, Monday through Friday, and I'll get you guys set up with what we're going to do next. And then I'll come and play the rest of the day off camera, which will put us into April next time. And then we will go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday will be 20-minute videos, and then Saturday and Sunday will be an hour videos. So it will. I figured it out. It will be the exact same gameplay. Instead of 30 minutes every day, you've got 20 minutes now during the week, and then that way we can put out seven videos a week, and it'll be pretty cool. So we're going to go right around. We're going to get this first one here, and then we're going to go and do our headland all the way around. We'll do a couple of them. We can also, the reason I drew that field in is because now if we have to, we can use course play. I've been practicing again with it, and I've been working on it a little bit. I don't like to use it too much on my realistic series, but it's been a while since we've done realistic series, so let's utilize it while we can. So this can stay up here like this because we have lots of room to turn around up here. It's now we can go down here. But I think it'll be the best of all the worlds, guys and gals. We'll have some logging a little bit. Well, not. I wouldn't really consider it logging as I would consider it tree cutting, because we're not really logging per se, but we are honoring the Empty Pockets Challenge where we are still cutting down the trees by hand. We're just using a, what the heck happened here? Whoops. That was me. I must have hit a start worker. I don't want that. That's not what I wanted. I was like, how come I can't stop the tractor? So yeah, we're still honoring the Empty Pockets Challenge, which, hang on one second. Let me get this straightened up here. There we go. Sorry about that. Been talking. Why is that? 3 times the charm, everybody. 3 times the charm. There we go. There we go. There. Let me hit my cruise control again, and that way I can talk and move the camera around. So we are doing that. We it's just when you're doing, if you're doing just clearing trees like empty pockets is, and you don't have any fields and you don't have anything else to do it, I would have absolutely stayed on the harvester because I was having fun with it. But when you have to farm and you're making a farm and you're doing the things that you need to do as far as making yourself self-sufficient and all that stuff, then you don't have time to cut them with a tree harvester. I mean, we do. If this was the beginning of Farm Sim 22, I would absolutely be doing it because we would have 3 years to do it. So with the new map that comes out for FS25, I'll probably do that. But this way, at least it gets it pushing, and we're still playing. I want to also show you so you guys know that I'm being legit. There is no fast forwarding of anything like this. Right here, we are at 18:07. Yesterday, when I showed you, we were at 15:20 something. So we played about 3 hours off camera. So we are legitimately playing this. It is not like we are coming in here and just fast forwarding the day to get to the next one. We are legitimately playing. So, you know, I always tell everybody that when you reach 100 hours on a map, you've played on that map for a while. And most of my Let's Plays, I don't make it that far. I usually get to another new map. But since we're winding down the Farm Sim community, the lifespan of FS22, we are at a situation where we can spend a little bit extra time where we need to. There we go. I shouldn't have done this one, so I could have just drove and turned around, but it'll be all right. There we go. And there we go. So then what I'll do is get this going, and then we can always set up a course play. We don't have a second tractor yet anyways, so we can't really do that yet anyways. But we are free to use it. Put my cruise back on. There we go. We are free to use course play. We are free to utilize that sort of stuff. And it's technically a worker. So we'll be able to do all that stuff. So let's see. What else happened over the weekend? Not too much of anything. It was pretty non-glorious weekend, if you know what I mean. Kind of slow. Kind of still the farm's going well. We got some rain coming in real life. So now this in game is going to rain till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's going to rain the whole day. But you know, in real life, you can seed in the rain, just so you guys know. It is as long as it's not like downpouring crazy, but you can still do it. It's especially like when you get out Midwest when the ground's a lot drier and things like that. Yeah, it takes a long time. But I mean, if it was downpouring, you wouldn't be able to. But yeah, so we're rocking and rolling, everybody, and doing what we got to do. So now what I'll do, I'll show you guys. I always do this. We get our cruise control down to, I think it's 10. I think. Shut that off. And then we turn it on. Just like that. That's how you do it. That way you can maintain the same speed and you can just shut it off and do it like that. Much easier. So, what do you guys got going on? I hope everybody's still enjoying Farm Sim 22. I hope everybody's still enjoying the gameplay. I know that you guys are still watching the videos, which is exciting. I put out a lot of videos this week. I mean, we're starting, you know, into our second week on this map already, and I've already put out, this is episode 9 already. Well, actually, yeah, we're on the 9th day, because I've done a video every single day since this map dropped. So we're ready. Now, I'm not going to roll this field because it is grass. So, because what we're going to do is when you're not running precision farming, you can come in here once you've harvested the grass, and you can just roll it, and it will give you back the fertilizer state. You don't have to put lime on it again. Don't do anything like that. So what I've got to get that factory section done up, and now we're going to go back. I wanted to just get this cleared, but I want to get this little section here seeded up. I wanted to get this section done so that we can get this field finished, and then we'll go back to our 100 trees. Let's put this here and shut this down. Turner like this. Bang. Yeah. So now we're gonna go back at least during the week. We're gonna do 100 trees again. Wow. What happened there, Fury? Again. There we go. That's 3 times I've done that on this map so far. But as you guys know, that's why I leave it in, so you guys can check. But yeah, we'll do 100, and then after March, when we get into April, we'll be at 1,000 trees already. Do 100 trees up there. We'll build our factories because I have the wool factory in here. It's called, I think, the Wool Factory Enhanced, where you can make clothing and everything from the one factory. You don't have to take 2 or 3 factories to do the same thing. We also have the compost. We also have the seed maker that we're going to put in here. We also got rid of our mower, which we still have in our mod folder. That's my all-time favorite mower. But we went to the big M500, which is 13 meters wide, and it'll put it in a giant swath for us. So that's pretty cool. Still the same concept. And we had the Terra Grader last time. We're going to keep the Terra Grader, so everything's a golden. Everything's still the same. But that section, like I said, up here will be our factories, up because it's quite a bit of a ridge over there in the corner where the road goes up to the top. And then we've got to get busy getting our field going because we're going to have to, you know what? I didn't even look to shut this down. And as we're going this way, let's turn this back on and go like this and see where they are with feed. They got 22,000, so it takes 1,000. So that's 22 months. That's 22 months. They got 206,000, and we've got a lot of food in there. That's why I said we're ready. I've got 22 months worth, basically 2 years worth of food in there for the chickens. But they're going to start going quickly because chickens will reproduce every 2 months. So we got 200, and then I just put them in there this morning at the beginning of this month. So in May, we will then have 400 chickens. We'll sell them all. We'll buy 400, so we have 400. Then it goes to 8. Then it goes to 16. Then it goes, and then before you know it, you're at, that holds 25,000. Before you're at it, you're at like 5,000. Then it's 10,000. Then it's 15,000, and so forth. You catch up pretty quick. That pen will be filled pretty quick. But we officially started year 2, which is weird that they do that because you start in August, and then March, after it gets past January, every March it starts a new year, which is ridiculous. To me, anyways. So we might be able to get most of this done in the next 4 minutes or so. There we go. Yeah, we got quite a bit done, and we did a tour, and like I said, we're going to start doing our road, and I think what I'm going to do is get that section up there done, so our factories are done, finished, done. Then we'll come down here and we'll do like 50 trees in our field, towards our field, and then we'll do 50 trees on the road. So that because we got to get over to the quarry. Got to make it over to the quarry, so that we can start making our own. We have lots of mining equipment to go over there and start digging that out to bring our stones back and start making some stones. So our lime, our fertilizer, and our seeds will all be self-sufficient. We'll be all ready to go. We're making everything on our own without having to worry about buying it, which is good. Then it's just money, and then we just upgrade equipment when we want it. And pretty much what I'll start doing is, I think since we're in year 2, once we get past August, which will technically, for between you, me, and everybody else in the wall, when we hit August, that'll be the technical start of year 2. Then we'll upgrade our equipment. We'll go to the tractor. We'll go to the stuff that we want to, just so it keeps changing a little bit, but without changing, if you know what I mean. We'll go from 9-meter equipment, which is where we're at, to 12-meter equipment, and so on and so forth. All right, so we're at the 19-minute mark. We've actually seeded about half of our field now. Gave you guys a tour, got ready to go, and let's go. So without further ado, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's families. Be sure to like and subscribe and share. Hit the little notification ding bell so you get notified when Fury drops a video. Be sure to enjoy the night, the day, the weekend, whenever you guys are watching this. And remember, I love you all, and we will be right back here tomorrow, Tuesday, with another episode of the Empty Pockets Challenge. Yes! So, I will finish this off camera. I will start going up there, clearing 100 trees, and see where we can go. Maybe we can get enough room in there where we can build our factories and then move on. And, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to shut this down now, and we're going to wrap this up in about 5 seconds, 6 seconds here. And I will catch you guys right back here tomorrow. This will all be done. We'll be into April. So have a great one, everybody, and enjoy the first start of your week.